Welcome back to Oblivion Remastered, everyone. We left off closing off one of the Oblivion gates for Leowin. That's where it was. So we'll go ahead and turn this in to the count and then see. I think we just really have the Imperial City left. I was just looking at my inventory. We did pick up quite a bit of stuff, so I have some things that I'm going to need to sell. Hello, Rave. How you doing? Good evening. All right, let's go ahead and head back to Leowin. How far am I away from there? Not too far. Let's go ahead and walk it out. Hopefully you're having a good Sunday, Rave. It's good to see you again. Yeah, it's been a while, hasn't it?
Yes?
Okay. Yeah, I didn't really get to stream all week, so this is kind of my first day in a minute. I'm glad to see you got your account back. I know it's kind of frustrating. Okay.
Look at the muscles on you.
That's a new one. All right, let's see.
How are you?
How are you faring in your campaign against the remnants of the Black Bow Bandits, Sir Knight?
Okay, we want to turn in this quest, Aid for Bruma.
Well, with the Oblivion Gate near Leowin closed, I suppose the immediate threat is lessened. I will do as you ask. Let no one say Leowin did not do its part to uphold the Empire.
All right, so we got a quest updated. You said you never ended up continuing this game. What happens in it? I guess it depends on how far you got into it. Gosh, and for as much as I've been playing it, I feel like I should know. I think it's because I probably play it pretty sparsely. So from what I understand, where we're at in the main story quest line, I'll pull this up. Wait a minute. What happened to the quest? I spoke. He promised to send aid. That's interesting that it's no longer on the map because I had to go here to Imperial City to do 1-2, and it closed it out. Huh. Interesting. So essentially, you know, the game starts off with the assassination of the Emperor. The Emperor, before he dies, he sees you and says, oh, hey, like, I've seen this in a vision or something in a dream. You're very important. And then he, you know, you get out with him, basically, and then he dies. And then you kind of get set off on the quest to try to figure out, like, what's happened. And that's where you discover Brother Martin and the Blades. They take you up to their secret place. I know I'm butchering this quite a bit, but they take you up to their secret place in Cloud Ruler Temple. And they believe that the Mythic Dawn, I think is what it's called, is behind this, and so we have to find proof. We go into a place over here somewhere. I can't remember where it was at, and we're looking for something called a Mysterium Xarxes. It's a book, and while we're there, we recover the book. We bring it back to Brother Martin. He's trying to decipher it, and he sets us off on basically a quest of certain things to go and to help out. While this is happening there's some spies that appear in Bruma. And we go and take care of them, find out there's a bit more that meets the eye with the Mythic Dawn. And now Bruma is kind of under threat. And so they've asked us to go and recruit assistance for Bruma. And so what we've been doing is basically each of the little kind of cities outside here, like Coral, Skingrad, Breville, Leowin, what have you, like we're going to recruit aid for them. And each one you go to, they each have like their own little Oblivion gate they're dealing with, and they're like, oh, I can't help until that's cleared out, you know? So I've had to clear out Oblivion gates in order to just kind of secure it. What I find interesting, though, is that I cleared all the little cities on the outside here, and there was one that said, you know, get aid from the Imperial City as well. But now that I cleared out Leowin, it like completed this quest so I don't understand why it did. Whoops. Allies for Bruma. I spoke to Count. He promised to send soldiers to help defend Bruma. Anyway, so Blood for the Divines. This is the next step in the main story quest. So I need to go to Cyrodiil, find the Shrine of Tiber Septim, and bring his ancient armor back to Brother Martin. Let me read this really quick. I should speak to Martin about the second item he needs for the ritual in order to open a portal to Mankar Cameron's Realm of Paradise. Martin has deciphered a second item needed for the ritual, which is the Blood of a Divine. He could just not imagine a way to obtain such a thing until Joffrey suggested a solution, the Blood of Tiber Septim, who was once mortal but became a god. I should ask Joffrey on how to obtain his blood. He told me that the armor of Tiber Septim, which is a holy relic of the Blades, is contained in a shrine in the catacombs of Cyrodiil. It is said to be splashed with Tiber Septim's blood. Joffrey warned me that the catacombs had become very dangerous, but neither he nor Martin could think of any other way to obtain the blood of a divine. So now I need to go there. Am I going to do any long-form videos or just live streaming? What do you mean by long-form videos? I need to go to Anvil because that's the best place I can sell stuff. Let's see. Like 20-minute videos. Do you mean like, so you know I'm doing my live stream right now, like are you meaning like take this video and kind of like chunk it down into like 20 minutes? Like just like key. I would love to do that, Rave, honestly. I've downloaded a couple programs that I've started tinkering with. But to be honest, man, it's like, it's a time requirement. So I've been trying to start learning about video editing. I know there's probably some tools out there that can help streamline or make the process a bit more efficient. Like one of the tools, for instance, I started messing with is something called like Whisper. Or no, sorry, not Whisper. Auto Editor.
What's going on with you? I hope I can.
And what it does is it helps kind of cut out like silent bits or like dead parts of the video, you know? So through some tinkering, I was able to kind of like get some videos cut down a little bit, you know? I'm talking maybe like 20 minutes or so cut out of it, out of like a 2-hour video. Yeah, like 15, 20 minutes, but yeah, I would love to be able to spend the time to like really just kind of cut some of these down and just do, you know, like my ideal length would be between like 30 and 45 minutes. If I can take like 2 hours worth and just cut it down about like 30 minutes, like that'd be good. But it just really goes back into time. So I only have X amount of time to be able to play per day, per week. And, you know, this is like, I think just because this is a hobby for me, like this is really like what I can do right now. So, I know it would probably, it might make the channel grow. It might not. I don't know. It might recruit more people. I know I've gotten some comments from people in the past like, hey, like only, you know, you do a lot of like random banter and chatter in your videos and it's kind of annoying to have to listen to. So like if you could just do some editing in your videos, like it would really help, you know? And it's things I would love to do, but it just goes back into, it would just go back into like time. So like I could cut playing games out of the week to do some editing, but that's not like right now, like my goal. Like my goal is really just to kind of enjoy playing games and then just share the content as it is, you know? So I'm not gonna say that I'll never do it. Just right now, it's just not super feasible to be able to do it. And two, I need to learn a bit more. So I have been kind of practicing a little bit and kind of like messing with some of the tools out there and just trying to learn a bit more. But that's where we're at right now. You said, how do I get my screen on my stream?
I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil.
I use, hey John, how you doing, man? So I play on PlayStation 5. And sometimes I'll stream directly from PlayStation to YouTube. But in the case, what I'm doing right now is I have an Elgato HDX game capture card, and that's hooked up to my computer, and then I use OBS in order to do the capturing. And through OBS, I have it set up to multi-stream. So right now, it's simultaneously streaming to both YouTube and Twitch. And then what I've also figured out to be able to use, and this actually sounds really good. So I bought a pretty good microphone last year. I bought a HyperX Quadcast microphone, but I didn't realize that there's a lot of potential to get out of the microphone. Like, I just set it up and thinking like, okay, I bought this badass microphone, like it's probably gonna make it sound good. Well, it picks up like a lot of shit, you know, a lot of noise and stuff in the background, and I completely was doing everything wrong. So, so I looked up some tips on how to kind of like improve the voice quality and everything like that, or just really just kind of reduce the background noise to kind of help streamline just what I'm saying, you know. And OBS has some filters that you can turn on to kind of help reduce some of that. NVIDIA, if you're using a NVIDIA GPU card, they offer a free tool called NVIDIA Broadcast, and it uses AI to run your microphone sound through it, and it also helps kind of reduce background noise and everything. And I found once I started using that, it really improved the overall voice quality too. So just a lot of little tips and stuff that I've kind of picked up as I've been like kind of streaming and messing with it. But you know, I'm very amateur about this, and I only do what I can do. So let's see, what are we gonna get rid of here? We'll go ahead and sell this mace. Yeah, we don't need that. The thing weighs a ton. Let's see. Let's go ahead and sell a few other things here. Absorbs agility on strike. Man, that thing weighs 40 pounds. Yeah, we'll go ahead and sell that.
That seems a fair price.
Let's see. Shock damage and then weakness of shock. This one was pretty neat. I wanted to keep this one. Dispel I wanted to keep too, just because I don't know if I'll ever really use that, but it might be useful later on down the road. This one's awesome because it has soul trap. Like, this one's been really good. I just need to figure out how to trap more souls, but I've been doing pretty good with this one. So let's see, we got glass arrows, elven arrows. The ebony ones are like some of the highest damage ones. I just don't have a lot, so I'm just going to keep them. Dwarven, these are just what I've been using for just everything. So I think we're pretty good there. We're down at 366, so I think I'm carrying around something in here that's weighing me down. Here it is right here. Daedric Carcass. This is heavy armor stuff. I don't plan on wearing heavy armor in this playthrough. I don't really recall picking up Daedric sets anywhere, so this is some of the first stuff that I've gotten, and against my better judgment, I'm kind of thinking, you think the health of the arrows are the worst type of arrow, no matter the game? Or you think health arrows are the worst type? I gotcha. Something's telling me to save these things, these pieces of armor. I think I sold the Daedric helmet already. Oh, I did. Yeah, this guy has it still. It's over on the right-hand side. I don't know if I can buy it back from him later on. I might be able to, but I've been selling him like a ton of stuff. So if I wanted to get a whole Daedric set, I can get it. You know, I could have it. You know what? Let me do this. I want to save a Daedric set just to be able to have it. I don't think I'll ever wear it, but why
A
not,
bargain
right?
at any price.
Okay, let me go back over here and see what else we can sell really quick. Did I pick up anything that I don't need? I don't think so. All the rest of the stuff here is easy to be able to deal with. Okay, so we'll go drop these off at the stash box really quick. That'll save me a little bit of weight.
Thank you. Farewell.
Okay. Mercantile's increased. Hell yeah, that got me like quarter of the way through 22. The leveling in this game is like a little different from other RPGs that I've played, especially like if you played Skyrim, it works a bit different, you know. But I don't want to say like I like it over a lot of others, but I think that it's just different, makes it really neat because it forces you to kind of like, if you want to level up, you really have to kind of consider leveling holistically, you know, and it's not just about going and doing the endless grind of enemies, you know, killing enemies upon enemies upon enemies, you know. It's like, oh, like if I level my mercantile, you know, that goes into my overall level, which is nice. You know, if I level up sneak, you know, or armor or other type of stuff like that, it's really kind of cool. Okay. you're a huge fan of Skyrim. I remember enjoying it a lot too. I really think that I should set some time aside in the future to do kind of a really long playthrough of that.
You've got some nimble fingers.
I never played any of the DLCs with it, so that would be kind of neat to be able to do. Okay, let's go ahead and store some of this stuff. So let's store that. Did I beat Fallout 4? I did. Yeah, I did all of the endings to it as well. So those are all on the channel. They should be labeled, but yeah, like, but yeah, we did a pretty full playthrough of Fallout 4. So, you know, like all the DLC, all the endings, everything. I think at the end of the day, I think that was about like 98 episodes. So I know it's a lot to get through, but it's all there though. Hey Milo, how you doing? Welcome to the channel. You're trying to make a decision on getting either Oblivion or Gears of War. And Oblivion sale is on sale right now, so is Gears. I've never played Gears of War, so I can't say for sure, man. I guess it depends on what you're looking for. Oblivion will, I will say this, if you're a fan of any of the Elder Scrolls stuff, like if you're a fan of Skyrim, this game plays really good, and I feel like for $40, like you're gonna get your money's worth out of it because you can soak hundreds of hours into this game. There's a ton of stuff to do, for sure. But yeah, I've never played Gears of War, so I can't say one or the other. I will say though that this is a great game if you do like Elder Scrolls at some time in the future. I think it's worth a playthrough. Let's see, I'm down to 249. I think I'm pretty good right there. Look at that, I hit 100,000 gold. I feel pretty rich. So we have the main story that we can do. I kind of want to go and kind of work on my guild quests before I work on that main story one. I'm gonna go back to the Mages Guild really quick and see if there's a new quest that they have for me. Why isn't my chameleon activated right now? I don't know. It's weird. Okay, so let's head back to the Mages Guild, which should be here, Arcane University. I'm really surprised that that one quest completed. I didn't even get to go talk to the Imperial City. You've played Gears of War Reloaded, but you've also played Skyrim too. You know what? I'm not even sure what kind of game Gears of War is. Is it like a first-person game? I'll have to go and look at it. Let's see. We need to go talk to, what's this guy named? Traven, I think.
Hi there.
Let's see, Romulus. Who are you?
Well met. Some say that Traven is misusing.
Okay, yeah. Oh, wait, can you train me?
Good tip. There is much I can show you.
Ah, he can. Destruction. Oh, hell yeah. I'm going to take advantage of this because Destruction's one of the hardest ones that I haven't leveled up too much. So we're going to go ahead and just do all 5 levels of this. Destruction at 28. That's nice, too. That's going to help me use some spells that I haven't had access to, really.
Farewell.
Okay. All right, Rave Man. I hope you have a good night. Thank you for stopping by. It's good to see you again, buddy. Let's see. We need to go. Let me see. What time is it? Let's go ahead and wait 10 hours. I don't want to bust in there while he's sleeping. We've already had a break into his room and steal his staff before. So, in another life, right? Let's see.
Hello.
Is he down here? Here he is. Hannibal Traven.
Before we continue, you should speak to Raminus Polus about your advancement within the guild. Before the Arcane University was founded in the Second Era, Crystal Tower on Somerset Isle was the source of all magical learning. Since then, the Imperial City has been Tamriel's foremost magical research center.
Okay.
Be seeing you.
So we got to go talk to Romulus. Yeah, that's not how you say his name. I got to remember how to say it. Reminisce.
How are you? Fantastic. Thanks for asking. Great.
Welcome.
Reminisce.
It's my pleasure. Please continue.
Okay, what's going on with my advancement?
Truly, you are an asset to the guild. I reward you with the rank of wizard and teach you a most powerful spell.
Oh, we are now Wizard Mages Guild. Okay. So what spell did purchasing
Have a look
spells?
around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel.
This is what drives me nuts. It says you don't have enough magicka, but like how much magicka do you need? Because I'm like pretty certain I've been leveling the shit out of my intelligence right now. Requires alteration of 75? Oh my god. Demoralize targets. Dude, I can't use any of these. But he can teach some pretty good stuff. Detect life. Let's see, dispel. Feather on self, 150 points. That sounds pretty good, but you don't have enough magicka. Cost 188. Oh, I see how much it is there. Good lord, how do you get more magicka? I wonder if you gotta have like gear or something like that that boosts your magicka. Fortifies magicka. You need restoration of 50 in order to use this, but you get 30 points of magicka. Heat blast, fire damage. What's Ghost Walk do? Invisibility for 60 seconds? Let's see. Paralyze on touch. A spell reflection. Reflect spell on self for 20%, 20 seconds. Heal superior wounds. Dude, you only restore 25 points of health over 4 seconds. Or maybe it's 25 points every 4 seconds. But you need 199 magicka in order to use that. I'm going to go ahead and just purchase this. Can I haggle with him? I guess we can. Oh, he's a novice. We'll leave it at that for now. I'm just going to buy that. Shield. I'm probably going to just buy a bunch of these. And then hope that I can figure out how to get some magicka in order to use them. Because at least some of these are not... I don't think they're locked out. Some of them aren't locked out based off of, like, you don't have enough... like, skill in order to use it. It's just magicka. Bound sword. Wonder what that does. It's a high... It requires a lot, though. Let's see here. Heat blast. Sounds kind of neat. Just gonna buy some of these things. Oh, we got them right here. Okay.
Thank you for your patron. Take care.
Let me look at something really quick. So, how much magicka do I have? I have 172. How do I get more magicka? So, intelligence determines the maximum magicka, allowing you to cast more powerful spells. So, I really need more intelligence. I bet you you have to get some gear. Like, I bet you there's like a robe or something that I could wear that probably like improves magicka or fortifies intelligence. Like, let's see, that gives me like 8 points of intelligence right there, right? Like, if I put that on, what's my magicka boost up to? 188? Yeah, I don't know. Okay, I think that's probably what you gotta do. Let me go back and take that off, though. Let's see, we were wearing... let's do this. So, Viper Eye is one we were wearing. I was also wearing the Ring of Shadows, which is Chameleon on self. But let me go ahead and put on the... What's the difference between this one? That's a 25% Chameleon, and this is a 30%? Okay. Retribution, reflect damage. What was that? Fire Shield, Grand Ring of Aegis. I think it was that one. Fortifies block, fortified blade, resist disease. Yeah, I think it was the Grand Ring of Aegis for the shield. Yeah, that boosts me up quite a bit. 31 to 49. I feel like I'm missing something else here. Savior's Hide, Helmet of the Mind. Do I not have gloves on? Shadow gloves, shadow boots. Thought I had more for some reason, but I guess not. Okay. Let's go back up and talk to Traven
Bye.
now. Let me put that up.
Hi.
At the worst possible time, the Council is in ruins. A course of action could not be agreed upon. Some felt that we are in danger of being exterminated, and that it is time to fight back. Others felt it appropriate to fight fire with fire, as it were. The Council has shattered, and artifacts have been lost. The Necromancer's amulet and the Bloodworm helm have been taken.
Oh no. Huh. Not the Necromancer's amulet. Okay, let's ask about the helm.
A group of mages led by Erlav Jarol took the helm and have retreated to Fort Telemann in an effort to study it further. They hope to learn enough from it to find some way to fight Manimarco. I tried to dissuade them, but it was no use. I would like the helm returned so that it may be kept safe here in the university. I fear Erlav has made himself a target for the necromancers.
He might be already dead. Let's ask.
It was last seen in the possession of Erlav Jarol. He was taking it to Fort. Please, return.
Let's ask about the amulet now.
Karanya insisted on removing it from the university. She said it posed a threat to the safety of the Imperial City. While I do not doubt that she was right, I question whether her motives were genuine. She seemed all too eager to explore its power. I fear she is not safe from the minions of the King of Worms. She is at Fort Ontas. Please go there and return with the amulet. Help her to see that she should not use the weapons of the enemy, especially out of fear.
Okay, so we got two different things we gotta grab.
Bye.
Get the quest. Oh, he gave us actually two quests. Okay, so the Bloodworm helm. I need to travel to Fort Telemann and retrieve the helmet so that it may be kept safe in the Arcane University. Let's see where that's at. Dude, that's way... Okay, let's see. What is going to be the best way to get there? Yeah, one of these ones. Probably right here. We'll just go to Adatar and then we'll just book it southeast a little bit. This is where we, Black Dog Camp. Okay, I remember where that's at. Not a problem. Not a problem. I think we already got everything we need to, so I'm just going to head on out there. Okay, so we want to head down this way. See if there's any enemies or not. Okay, we want to head this direction. Just gonna be casting all this stuff. What is this? The Drunken Dragon Inn? It's... Well, we might as well go check this place out. Let's go see what's inside really fast.
What is it, citizen?
What are you doing
State your
here?
business.
What are you doing here?
Carry on.
What is this? Night Mother Rituals? Let's see. The Night Mother Rituals on the rise. And won't be tolerated, warns Imperial Legion. By Agnes, the quill is mightier than the ebony sword, Earnhardt. The Imperial City, pinnacle of art, entertainment, scholarship, and ritualistic murder. So says Adamus Philida, commander of the Imperial Legion forces in the Imperial City, and the staunch opponent of the mysterious assassins guild known as the Dark Brotherhood. According to Fadila, Imperial Legion soldiers have discovered 13 separate instances of the Macabre Black Sacrament, a sinister rite purportedly used to summon a member of the Dark Brotherhood in order to arrange an assassin. Whether or not a card-carrying killer shows up on a ritual's performer's doorstep remains to be seen, but the Black Sacrament itself is very real, and truly the stuff of nightmares. As documented in the rare and taboo work, A Kiss, Sweet Mother, The Black Sacrament involves an effigy of intended victim, created from actual body parts, including a heart, skull, bones, and flesh, within a circle of candles. To proceed with the ritual... Hello, Cassandra. How you doing tonight? To proceed with the ritual, one must stab the effigy repeatedly with a dagger rubbed with the petals of a nightshade plant, while whispering the plea, sweet mother, send your child unto me, for the sins of the unworthy must be baptized in blood and fear." As gruesome as this ritual may be, even more frightening is its intention. The summoning of a mysterious assassin, who some witnesses claim is always clad in a black hooded robe, who will then receive money to kill an innocent victim. No remorse, no regret. It is, as the merchants say, simply business. And that's what worries Adamus Philida. This brazen increase in the Night Mother rituals is an affront to the decent, peace-loving citizens of the Empire. The Imperial Legion exists for one reason and one reason only: to protect and serve the people of Tamriel. How in Azura's name can we do that when people take it upon themselves to contact paid assassins that have innocent people murdered? How can I sleep at night knowing that my legion can't possibly save the life of someone marked by death, or for death by the Dark Brotherhood? Anyone who carries out the Black Sacrament makes a mockery of the Imperial Legion, and as commander, that's something that I just can't tolerate. From this point forward, any citizen found in possession of items related to the Night Mother ritual will be incarcerated in the Imperial prison indefinitely, and their property seized by the Empire. There's no fine high enough to standard prison sentence long enough for the type of malcontent who should show such blatant disregard for our dear Emperor's laws and the welfare of the fine people of Tamriel. To be sure, Adamus Philida is not one to issue empty threats, and indeed, the Black Horse Courier has learned that one Claudius Arcadia, until recently a resident of the Talos Plaza district of the Imperial City, is now residing in a cold, dank cell in the Imperial prison, and his house has become the newest Imperial Legion outpost. So, before you take the law into your own hands, dear reader, remember, you'll go further in life with a warm smile than a cold blade, and if you got a grudge that won't be soothed, a score that can't be settled, you can always move to Morrowind and have the government-sanctioned Morag Tong do the killing for you. Interesting. I think you can work for the Dark Brotherhood in this game. I'm not really too sure how that fennel seeds. What is this? Tamika's West Wild Wine. Man, none of this stuff is stealing. That's interesting. I don't know why. Well, let's talk to this dude, see what he has to say. Andreas Draconis.
Go ahead, please.
What rumors do you have?
Everyone feels sorry for the Fighters Guild, but they can't function without leadership.
Okay.
Only quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you in?
De Bruma. Ain't really got anything I want to buy.
You take care now, buddy.
Okay. I thought maybe he might have a quest or something. I find it interesting that none of this stuff is stealing. Assassination. Did we already read this one? Oh yeah, we already read that one. I mean, I guess if you know, like some of the ingredients would be useful for like pots and whatnot if I'm gonna make some potions, but I don't feel like carrying them right now. It's interesting that it's not stealing from him. I don't know. Okay. It looks like we're at dusk right now too. Okay, let's go ahead and keep heading to where we were going, this direction. So we're working on a Mage's Guild quest right now. We now made it to the rank of Wizard. Alright, let's see, what do we have? Thought I heard some rustle and bustle over here. What is this? I don't know, some weird looking plants. I don't want to like grab too much aggro because like I can't, you know, like you don't really drop aggro in the game as far as I can tell. Okay. Oh, there's an Oblivion gate right there. I wonder how this game's been playing for everybody after they did some of the updates. Playing on a base PS5, not a PS5 Pro, but like it plays fairly good for the most part. I obviously notice a little bit of frame stutter here and there, like when I'm out in the open like this, but you know, it's nothing nothing that I'm gonna cry over though. But oh, a Nern root. Hold on, I hear it. I hear it somewhere. Where? There it is. We want to grab these things. Those are kind of rare. Okay, so we need to go inside here, I take it. Let me just check out here really fast and see if there's anything. Anything we want to do. It doesn't look like it. So we're going to go in here. We got to recover this item. I'm going to quick save it. Okay. And I just noticed my bow's a little low. Let's do this really fast. Let's go ahead and repair everything. And let me see if I have... Let's see, do I have any soul gems? Okay. Let's see. Voltage. That one's at half right now. This one really needs it though. Let's go ahead and recharge that. Common soul gem. Let's see. Why doesn't it do anything to that one? That's weird. Let's go ahead and recharge that one. I don't know why it didn't. Let's see. Oh, I guess it was just a little bit. Okay. Empty. There we go. I need to go buy some more gems. Empty. We'll top that one off. Okay. That's probably good enough. Let me quick save it again too, just because I did all that. I want to do it again. All right. So we're gonna go in and recover an artifact here. Hopefully we can do this without killing everybody. I've arrived at Fort Telemann. I need to find Erlebjaro, who should have the Bloodworm Helm. My concern, you know, so it's kind of interesting because I never know if these people are like hostile, and so sometimes I like shoot first and ask questions later. Let's see, let's do this. So can we talk to this dude, or is he hostile? Oh my god, headless zombie? Dude, what are they doing here? Are you hostile? Nope, you are absolutely hostile. I should have known.
Well, look who we've got here.
Ah, shit. You can run. Holy cow. Okay, let me grab my arrows. Disintegrate armor. Wow, she's carrying around an ebony mace. It's 1500. We'll grab that. Let's grab these suckers too while we're at it. Okay, let's see. Where was the other person at over here? Man. Quickly gonna be, like, heavy on weight grabbing these maces, but that's a lot of money. Let's see, was there anything else over here that I need to worry about? I don't think so. All right, well, they're hostile, so we're just gonna clear everybody out. Good night. Oh man, did I one-shot that person? I did, dude. That was hella good. Let's see, we're starting to be able to do some pretty good damage here. Damage, strength. Oh, a glass mace. It's not really that much. Superior wound drains health on target. I need to use more of those things. I have a ton of these shield on self. I wish I could just like use it from here, but you know, you gotta back out and you gotta use it. Gotta come over here. Not even gonna play around with these guys. Okay. What else do we got in here? Let's see the resist dude. Let's see the arrow. I'm not gonna worry about the mace. Mute. Okay.
Well, well, look who we've got here.
Look who we got here. Let's see damage strength. Man. I'm probably, let me check and see how I'm doing on weight here. 375, we're doing okay. Okay, let's see. Is that zombie gonna come back to life on me? Ugh. I remember my first interaction with zombies in the game. It was like one of the first enemies I came across, and I died to it. It was in the tutorial section. Let's see if we got a chest here. Okay. Ah, we can unlock this one. There we go. Okay. Old wooden door to Fort Tillman Order of the Black Rose. I think this is where we gotta go. Okay, here's someone back here. I don't know what that is, but that doesn't sound good. Oh my god! Ouch. Okay. I wonder if they were fighting each other. Let's see. Okay. Oh. Oh my. Are they... They must be fighting the, I don't know, they must be fighting the necromancers. Did I aggro the spider? I wonder who they're going after. I think they are fighting them. Let me kind of check and see what's going on here. Well, I don't like the spiders, so. Okay, got that. Alright. What was heading on back here? Oh, jeez. Okay, well, he's dead. Aha, I see there was a necromancer in there. let's go ahead and grab that. I'm not going to pick up any more of these because I know I'm starting to get pretty heavy on weight. Let me check and see. Okay, we're at 418. Oh, shoot. Man, these guys move so fast. Oh, damn it. This isn't good. Okay. I don't know where the small one was at. Okay, so... Oh. I thought she saw me. As I was not complaining about, like, the screen stutter beforehand, I've never really had this, but for some reason the inside here it is stuttering pretty bad compared to, like, for as long as I've played this game. I haven't really had it like this before. It's kind of weird. So I jinxed myself, but that's all right. We'll keep pushing on. Maybe it'll be better. Let's see, because I think they just had an update recently. Who is this down here? Is that an orc? How did I miss? Okay. This goes down here pretty far, doesn't it? This is a Daedra. There's all kinds of enemies in here. Okay, let's see. It looks like they got into a scuffle. So pretty much they stole the artifact. They were gonna go study it, and Traven wanted us to recover it because he felt they were in danger by doing so, and obviously they are. The Daedra came here and they're trying to get it, so just kill this dude. Oh! Why am I still crouched? Oh boy. Hey, Funky Ostrich, how you doing? Okay, let's see. What did this guy have on him? So he had the Daedric stuff. I'm not going to pick that up because it's heavy. Fearful Gaze. Okay. This is probably the dude we were looking for. Yep. Urlav Jural. So Bloodworm Helm is right there. Fortifies Conjuration on self. White Age Robes. I'm just going to take his stuff. You said you just got off work, buddy. Nice. Hopefully you're getting ready to relax. I've recovered the Bloodworm Helm. I need to deliver it back to Archmage Traven immediately. Sometimes they have like a back exit that we don't have to like backtrack, but it doesn't look like it. Let's see, let's go ahead and get inside here. Okay, I think we got everything we needed. And relax, get some dinner, and then get some rest. Nice. Yeah, I had like a super busy week. And then I have to go back to work tomorrow. So, kind of looking forward, but not looking forward to that at the same time. But, oh, there's another dead necromancer over here. I didn't even see this one. But, you know, you got to earn the money, right? So, let's see. Oh no! Ah, I should have anticipated that. Oh, where did I save? Hopefully, it auto saved it like when I came out of there. Well, it was running really weird. you know. And I will say that, like, I haven't really played it much since the update, like whenever they updated it. Let's see where it saved me at. Now it's running a bit more smooth. Okay, I gotta re-clear some stuff. Oh shit. Fuck. Gotta go out swinging. Okay. Let's see here. I thought it might have saved it when I entered that one, came back through that one door, but I guess not. I wonder if I can save. I wonder if I can save that guy, actually. Probably not. I wonder if he's already gonna be dead. Oh shit. Where's the spider lady at? No. This might have been a mistake. Let me see. Shit. I gotta just fight all these people. Okay, let me see here. Oh, armor's broken. Let me repair armor really quick. Let's see. All right, let's go. Wait a minute. Why is it not letting me come out of stealth mode? Okay. It's so weird, it won't let me come out of stealth mode for some reason. Oh, nope, still dead. Okay, well. Let me ask. Let me see. Let me do this really quick. Let me put on some, oh, we can use this. Let me summon some more stuff. Summon... Ooh, I can summon a Dremora. Oh. Oh, man. He hits pretty hard. I just realized I was almost dying there. Let's see, let's get this. Why can I not come out of stealth mode? There we go. Now it's letting me do it. Okay. There we go. We got it. Let me quick save it just in case I crash again. Okay. Might as well heal ourselves too. Let's see, did I search these people? I did not. What about you? I see my arrow right there. Let me grab that if I can. Is it gonna let me? Doesn't look like it. The arrow is lost to eternity. Oh well. It's one arrow. What was that? Okay. What about you? What'd you have on you? Okay. Let's see beforehand. Yep, there's a necromancer right here. maybe save more often. So I'm playing on PlayStation, so I can't like F5 it. I have to go in like this. I don't know. Yeah, I don't think there's a shortcut for it. If there is, then I've just been dumb and haven't been using it. But we just quick saved it there. Okay. It's playing a lot better. I'm not getting that that screen stutter that I was getting earlier. Like it was playing like really weird. So, oh, I still hear something in here. Man, that's some creepy noise. That's for sure. Let's get out of here though. We don't want to spend any longer in here than what we need to. Okay. We'll be able to sell some of those maces that we picked up. Make a couple. Make 1,000 or 2, it looks like. Oh, whoa, whoa. Where did you come from? Fuck, I missed. Gotcha. I didn't even see that one there. Robe of Defense. Shield on self by 15%. Oh, that's kind of nice. Let's grab this other stuff. Necromancer's robes. Okay. Yeah, she was hiding out over here. I guess I just missed her when I came in. Okay. What in the world? Where'd you come from? Dude, the wraiths make some really creepy noises. Give me my arrows back. Oh, they eat your arrows. How about that? How about that? Okay, let's see. Let me go back and sell some stuff really quick. We want to go to Anvil. This is the best place that I can go sell some stuff. Yeah, they just have like a very unmistakable noise, like a sound that they make in the game. Like, you know, some of the other like enemies, you know, they have like the standard, you know, grunts and call outs and whatnot, you know, as like guards and everything. The wraiths, they're pretty unique. Let's see, what is this stuff? Handbill? What's a handbill? Having trouble keeping the peace at home? Come to Morvan's Peacekeepers. One look at our maces and your neighbors will ask before taking your goat. Okay.
A pleasure to...
Let's see. Let's go ahead and barter with you, old man.
What can I interest you in?
Let's see. We want to sell... What did we pick up here? How much did we get? We get 1,000 gold for these. So yeah, it's 4,000 gold right there.
That's just not reasonable.
The merchant doesn't have enough gold? What? Hold on a second. Let's do one at a time. I see.
An excellent bargain.
So okay, so I couldn't sell 4 because that was like you know, 4,000 gold. He only has 2,200, but if you sell one at a time. What's really nice is they actually, like, they don't, how should I say this? They don't have a limited number of gold on them, right? Like, when I sell this guy, he can sell me items at a max of 2,200 gold. This is kind of weird because it's like, okay, like you play like Fallout and they have like the merchants only have a certain number of gold on them. So once you like extinguish that, it's like, okay, you can't sell anything more, right? But here it's like they have like an infinite supply of gold, but you can only get at a max right now like 2,200 per item. So just kind of weird the way they did that. Let's see, White Mage's robes. And then what did I get? Robe of Defense, shield, 15%. Why am I so heavy right now? Probably because of these two things. 272. I thought I had less than that. Oh, I feel like, yeah, that does it right there. I have a lot of Daedra hearts. We need to go drop these things off.
Come back and you too.
Let me go drop those off. Look at that. I'm already halfway through 22, almost 23. Let's see. Back to the stash box really quick. Yeah, we're going to drop off all those materials that I picked up because that's weighing me down, especially those Daedra hearts. I had like, what, 14 times 2 a piece, so 28 pounds. I probably have a crap ton of those in my stash box here. I need to spend some time just like pulling everything out and just trying to see what I can make, you know? Now that I understand the poisons a bit more, I could probably make some more of those. Make some really good poisons. Okay. Is alchemy? Let me check something really quick. Is alchemy a skill you can level up? It is not. So, oh, it is actually. Okay. You recognize the first 3 properties of ingredients and you can handle more. I really should, let me do something really quick. Let's see here. So the cupboard, what can we take from here? If I take, oh, I tried this before. If I took everything, I think it takes like everything from my entire stash box. I don't want to do that. Okay. I'm just gonna grab some of these. I have so much stuff in here. Let's see, rat meat. Ogre's teeth. Let's see. What is this? Harada? I don't know. I'm just trying to find the ones that I have a lot of different things of. See what I can make. We have a lot of Daedra stuff, so I want to see if I can make anything from these. Let's see, crab meat. Bone meal. Okay. Let me see what I can make really fast. I know I'm over encumbered, but you know. So if we come into here, let's see, how do we do this again? So we got to open master, mortar and pestle. Okay, so filters. So let's see, how's this working? Cure disease. Dispel, fortify. Let's see, what would be nice to have here? Let's look at negative effect stuff. Damage, drain health. No. We need like at least 2, right? Let's see, damage magicka. Oh, we can make quite a bit from here. So the ogre's teeth and the Kareen bullets. So let's make these suckers. Let's see this. How do I do this? So go back. And then if I add that and that, so then we can create this. Now, why did it add a 3rd thing on there? I don't understand how that works. I just realized this also does restore health too, so I don't want to use all of them. Let's just create some. Wait, damage intelligence on self. I don't know why I'm making those. Is that a potion? I don't know. Okay, hold on a second. Let me go back to this really quick. Damage intelligence on self. But if I use that, I wonder. Okay, let's see. What else can we do here? Let's see. Let's do the fortify or restore health. What do we got here? Oh, Daedra hearts restore health. Interesting. Okay. Let's create that and that. Restore health. So it's 3 points. Oh my god. It's like nothing. Three points of health? I need like more. I need like more, right? Here, whoops. That's not what I was wanting to do. I need to get better at doing alchemy. Let's see here. What else do we got down here? shock shield. Restore luck. Okay, we can make some stuff out of here. So let's do this. Let's do that. Okay, let's put the bread loaf in there. How much has my alchemy gone up a bit? 34. Okay, I'm gonna put all this stuff back. I'll deal with this a little bit later. Okay, let's see. Transfer. Well, we did create some stuff here, so we'll put these. Okay, I'm gonna keep those. Damage intelligence. So that's a poison. Okay, these ones say poisons though. I don't know. We got strong poisons too, so we can use those. Strong potions. Some of these I'm just gonna go and sell actually. Whoops, I didn't mean to put that in there. Okay, let's see. Yeah, some of these will be able to just go and sell, honestly, just to like get them out of my inventory. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, I think we're probably good. Okay.
Good to.
I wonder if there's more. I wonder if there's like more stuff I can add to my house here. I need to try to go talk to that one dude that sold me the the dwarven. What was this? A dwarven forge. Dwemer forge. Yeah. Okay. We're gonna go sell just a few more things really quick. Clear out the inventory, and then we'll go do the second part of this quest. Let's see, what time is it? Is he awake still? No, of course not. Oh, it's 3. Doesn't seem like it's 3 in the morning. Let's see, with 7 hours, that'll be 10. I'm curious, like, people that have played this game, which guild story they like the best, you know? I think so far, like, the Fighters Guild has been pretty good. Actually, the Thieves Guild has been really good, too. They're all kind of good in their own way.
It's my...
Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you.
Okay, let's go ahead and sell some of this stuff here. Let me see which ones sell the most. Spell absorption. We'll keep that one. Reflection. Let's get rid of that.
An excellent.
I'm going to get rid of just the regular, let's see, potions of healing. That's 35 points. That's not bad. Most people like the Dark Brotherhood the most. Restores magicka and self. 100 points of magicka? Oh, wow. Okay, these... I have an idea. I don't know if I can do this, but I'm going to try it. Let's see. Detect life. Agility.
That's a good deal. That's a good deal.
Fortifies magic. Restores magicka.
That's a good...
Let's see. Weak potion of healing. That's 20 points. I'm going to regret not keeping these, but...
That's more than I'd usually pay. A fine track.
Okay, let's see. Restore fatigue.
And
so we're down to 228 now. Okay, there we go. Doing a little better.
thank you.
Take care.
Mercantiles increased to 88. Very nice. I kind of know how we're supposed to try to contact the Dark Brotherhood. Like, I just read that one thing, too, about, like, being able to perform the ritual. But I think... And I haven't looked it up. So, from what I understand in the game, I think if you kill like a random like innocent person, that'll get you in the right direction. But yeah, that's about all I know right now. So I might try that one out a little bit later. Let's see. We need to go to a wrong quest. We need to do this one right here. Let's go ahead and. Okay, so let's see. Broch Camp. It's about the closest we can get to. Is there an enemy here?
This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death.
Am I supposed to be in the Damn you!
You shoot my horse? How dare you? Okay, let's grab these. Let's see, an ebony bow. Oh, wow, that's a 20? A 21? Oh, hell yeah, we're gonna grab that. Let's see. It says you will be contacted, and it's a really good storyline. So I'll have to figure that out here eventually to be able to do it. I do want to try to make sure and do it. Where did the other guy go that I killed? Oh, right here. Let's see. Elven Gauntlets. What do those look like? Man, I don't really feel like wearing those. Let's see, what kind of weapon did you have on you? Mithril shield. Wow, it doesn't weigh that much. What's my shield that I got right now? The good thing about this shield is you got two enchantments on it, you know, which is really nice. Weighs a bit more, you know, but the fortify endurance and reflect damage. So I don't know how to put more than one enchantment on an item, you know. I don't know if it's possible to do it, you know. So I feel like the ones that come with two are like really nice. But like for instance, that mithril shield, I mean, it's got 8 protection and it's like a quarter of the weight. Look at this. Let's take that really fast. Oh, let me take my arrow back, too. Give me that. What else did you have? Did you have a weapon on you? Ah, here you go. It's a glass war axe. Okay, so let me look at this again really quick. So, yeah. So, it's like 8 protection. It's a quarter of the weight, basically. Puny Ancus? I'm not too sure what that is. But, like, if I have these sigil stones, right? Now, you try to use this. If I put it like on the shield, like you can only do like 1 and then it goes away. Is that the name of a person you can go to be able to put like 2 things on 1? He's a beggar? Okay. Might be worth going to check it out then to be able to say like, hey, if I want to like do 2 enchantments on something. Let's go ahead and re-enchant this thing too while we're at it. Let me repair everything. Okay, let's see. Yeah, we'll do this one. Let's see, what else can we do here? Can we do this? Oh, that would be good too. Okay. Oh, you were talking like suggesting someone to kill for the Dark Brotherhood. I never thought about killing like one of the beggars. You think the name is just funny? I gotcha. Yeah, I feel like I'd have to find someone that, I don't know, try to be like morally good about this, but there's nothing good about slaying an innocent person. Someone that was rude. I hear something down there. Athletics increased. Oh, nice. We're getting close to level 20, 22. Man, this place is way up here, isn't it? Holy moly. Oh, shit, dude. Oh, man. Okay. I feel like in games like bears, I don't know if it's a game like this where there's kind of a lot of realism, but like I feel like bears should be like very feared, you know? Like if you come across a bear, you're like, you know, you're like, oh god, you know. I think in Dragon Age Inquisition, when I was playing it, I remember like when I first started playing, bears were, you know, you had to be careful about bears. They would wreck your shit, you know. Elden Ring, like some of the bears you come across in that game, like they are no joke, you know. They're like outright scary. But then you come into some games like this and they just, you know, they seem kind of like a little bit of a pushover. I don't know. What is that noise? I don't know what that was. Is there anything up here? Oh, yep, there is something I need to be concerned with.
Yeah!
Marauder Archer.
Do your worst. This is the part where you fall down and...
Got her. Okay. Let's see what she had on her. She got some neat looking armor, the ebony stuff. Let's see. Let's take those. Okay, what was your bow? What kind of bow do you have? An ebony bow? That's also a 20. Let's go ahead and grab that. Let's see if there's anything else up here. What was that noise? Oh, there's a chest over there. Let's go grab that. I've arrived at Fort Ontis, and I need to find Karana to get the Necromancer's Amulet from her. What's this here? Summon Skeleton? Okay. March of the Sea. Gotcha. Keep hearing stuff out over here. I don't know. Maybe I'd find another enemy or something. Let me grab this arrow. Okay. Let's go ahead and quick save it. Right. And in we go. I'm just gonna assume everybody in here is also hostile as well. There's no Clara, whatever the name was probably not hostile, but all these other people are gonna be hostile.
Back off! I'm warning you!
Oh, frick! I missed. Your killing has been observed by forces. I don't know if I was supposed to kill that person. Your killing has been absorbed by forces. I didn't get to see what it said. So these are not necromancers, these are mages.
Hey, what did you do that for? You some kind of maniac?
Ah, shit. I take it that these were friendly people. I may have to reload this. You said I'm going to receive a letter? I kind of wonder if, Let me try something really quick, because I feel, hold on a second. This might have been a Mage's Guild. Well, so it is, right? Let me look at the quest really quick. I've arrived. I need to find Karanya and get the amulet from her, right? Okay, so let me do this. I'm gonna do a hard save. This is where I save right here. Okay, and I'm gonna reload really fast. So I've saved here, that way I can just restart from this point if I need to. But let me do this. Load game, my auto save. This was when I came right inside, right? So are these people hostile to me? They are not.
If you're here to help, you'd best go see Karanya. She'll tell you what we need.
Okay, let me try something really fast.
Back off! I'm warning you! Ah!
Your killing has been observed by forces unknown. Okay. So if I did that... Now, is everyone in here hostile to me now? Like, they didn't see me do it. They're not.
You'd better talk to
Okay. At least we did what we needed to, and I don't have to, like, come and kill everybody in here. Right?
It's if you're here to help.
We are here to help. Let's see. Gods and worship. I need to, I feel like I want to read all the books, but I need to go and grab them. Yeah, the mage was kind of worthless, right? Let's see. So this is where we need to go. Let me go check everything else over here really fast. Since we have like free roam in this area, we can see what we got. Here I was thinking that these guys were gonna be hostile, and I just start running and shooting. You know, you open the door with the key. Let's see what do we got in here. Got some chests. Okay. Hopefully we don't run into any traps or anything.
What are you doing here? Well, Karanya will want to.
Okay. I feel like I know what's gonna happen. Is all these mages are gonna probably become hostile to me. So we're gonna kill them anyways.
If you're here to...
Let's see, old wooden door. What do we have in here? Does this take me to the understreets? Ah, this is a interesting. Let me quick save it here. I'm gonna keep this save file right here. We'll keep this one going. Let me look at the map. Let's see, how do we open up the map again? Okay, I want to make sure we had. So that's the Colovian Highlands. That's where we came in. That's where we need to go. This is another way to get in here. I want to go this way and see what's in here.
If you're here...
Yep, they all say the same stuff. Okay, creep me out. Let's see.
Intriguing. Please share your thoughts.
Let's see. What do we have back over here?
Greetings.
It's an interesting haircut, isn't it? Okay.
Goodbye.
Hello. It's you. Hi.
Hi there.
What's going on with you?
Is this, let's see what's over here.
Never to see another. See you. You too.
Is this the person?
Yes.
Mage?
I heard you know how to move in light armor.
Oh, they got zombies in here.
After you, what's new?
It's really hard to see.
Say that King Halcyon has made an alliance with the House Cress.
Oh, a dark green shirt. How about that? Let's see, a master retort. Wow, it's worth 1,000 gold. Huh. Interesting.
It has always been a troubled place.
This gate is opened elsewhere. Interesting. Let's see. Let me look at the map really quick. So... Interesting. Okay, so we cannot sneak in back this way, it looks like. Looks like I have to go through the other way. I bet you use this area to escape. Yeah, I'm thinking that that all of these folks are going to become hostile once we go and have our chat with Karanya. Let's see. This is and so you can't really
Well
like
met.
you could look for a lever. I think it's on the other side. Let me go back and check really fast, but I'm pretty certain it's on like the other side of that door. Let me go and check. That's what I was kind of looking for. Let me see. Make sure I didn't miss it like over here, and I'll check the walls really good. Like a lever or a block to push, you know. Yeah, I'm not seeing a lever, so I think it's probably on the other side. Can't really get a good look. That's all right though.
It's you. Hi.
That didn't sound very friendly, didn't it? Ooh, restoration
Hi there.
increased to 42. That's nice. Yeah, the other one's probably the correct way to go. This is a way to lockpick, so I feel like if you come through here, I was hoping maybe
Hail.
maybe I can come and sneak.
Greetings.
Hello there.
There's a lot of mages in here though. This is gonna be a hell of a fight if we have to fight all these folks on the way out, which we might have to. So I'll just be kind of prepared for that. Let me check the map and see if we discovered everything we could. So yeah, we basically discovered everything we possibly could. We should have to go back the other way. And then it'll be really cool if I can start my Dark Brother. Oh shit, man. Okay, I didn't realize there was a trap down here. That scared the bejesus out of me. What was I saying? It'll be really good if we can start our Dark Brotherhood quest line. Let's see, which way do I gotta go? Okay, we gotta go this way. Yeah, if we can start that Dark Brotherhood quest line now that we killed an innocent soon not to be an innocent, so we just kind of like took care of the problem ahead of time, you know. But I'm preemptively making a bad assumption that all these people are going to become hostile. They might not, you know, but you never know. All right, let's go in here and check out and see what we have going on here. Okay, so we need to go find, what was it, Kiranya? Are you the dude? Mage. Is it very hard? Can we open it with the key? Aha, we got our chest. I'll take the gold. Ah, there she is. Okay. Wearing a very nice robe. Swamping Willow? No. The gate is opened elsewhere. Interesting. Aha, here we go. You know, I'm hoping that the lever was not on the ground there. I kept looking on the wall, but it might have been on the ground. I completely just missed it.
You. Hi.
Making sure there's nothing in here. Didn't look like it. Okay, so here's the lady we gotta find. So I'm gonna quick save it. Just in case I make a bad choice, you know. Let me go around her really fast. I want to see if there's a lever. There is right there. Okay, so if I come and open this. That's how you open that up. And it looks like they have been doing stuff to zombies here. Can we kill them again just to make sure that they don't, like, come back alive on me? Ugh, my goodness, look at that. That is... Ugh. Oh, gross. Hey, Robert, how you doing? What class type am I playing? Like a stealth archer build, I guess you would say. Like, really quickly, if I were to kind of show you how I am. Here's... Let's see. Class adventure. So I think the adventure was my way of being able to create my own class, if I recall when I first started the game. I don't remember. I think adventure was how I could start, like attribute points to however I wanted to. But anyways, yeah, Khajiit, adventure, and just been kind of going with kind of like a more subtle archer build. All right, let's talk to Kiranya. Here we go. And I wonder if I can persuade her.
Well, this is quite a surprise. I thought you were Traven's lapdog, doing whatever he said. And yet, here you are.
How dare you?
Good that you've finally seen the light. The cause will benefit from your assistance.
That's assuming you think I'm here to help. We're here for the amulet. Let me check something really quick.
Tell me more.
We're already at 100 with her, so we can't actually go back up anymore. Interesting. They do have some very interesting hairstyles, don't they? I'm not going to complain too much, though. I really love the fact that this is remastered to begin with. Robert, you asked what other games am I playing at the moment right now? Fallout 2, Fallout 76, Elden Ring, Night Rain, and then this game. Usually Mondays and Wednesdays are Fallout 2, Fridays is Fallout 76, the weekends I try to save for Oblivion, and Night Rain right now I'm doing with a buddy of mine that's on Tuesdays and Thursdays. I don't stream Elden Ring, though. I just upload the recordings after the fact. Let's ask about rumors.
The Mages Guild runs more or less like it always did, but we lost quite a few members when the practice of necromancy was banned.
So okay, let's ask about the amulet.
What? You're here to take it back to Traven? Oh, my dear, I'm afraid you're in over your head. I don't answer to Traven. I heed only the word of Manimarco. When he has the amulet, his power will be increased, and Traven will be helpless to stand in his way. You, I'm afraid, won't be standing at all. I promise I'll make this quick. I'd like to have you mostly intact, so Manimarco can suck the marrow from your bones.
That's what you think. Hold on a second. Lady, you have no idea. You have no idea. You will rue the day that you decided to try to cross me. What am I looking for? I'm looking for... let's go back to my inventory. You must first equip a weapon to poison it. What? Absorbs intelligence. Potion of silence. Do you want to poison the following weapon? Yes, I do. All right. Take that. Man, she had no idea. She had no idea what was going to happen. Give me that amulet back. Holy moly, I don't want to give this thing back. Fortifies willpower, intelligence, magicka, drains strength on self. Maybe that's not good, but good lord. Hold on a second. We gotta wear this because right now we're gonna be all powerful. Let me see this. Look at that. Drains strength though. What happens if I equip this? Ugh! Your endurance is being drained. Your strength is being drained. But we go up 100 magicka. Let's see. Let's see what my man, strength went down quite a bit. Endurance and personality went down. Intelligence went up though. Cassandra, you said I got a whole buffet of games right now that I'm playing, but you're getting used to the schedule, so and you appreciate the flexibility and the grind. Well, I appreciate it. Thank you. I really just I'm trying to be a bit more consistent about it. This week was just a really busy week, but otherwise, you know, just loving to hang out with everybody. Can I cast better spells now that oh, I meant to look. How much magicka do I have now? I have 306 magicka with this on. Where are some of those really good spells that I bought? Shocking Touch was one of them, I think. No shock damage. These are touch ones, so let's see. They're probably the target ones. Wizard's Fury. Frost damage on target. Requires destruction of 50. Good lord. Ice Bolt. Requires destruction of 75. Requires destruction of 75. Okay, so I can't even use these ones yet. Man. I hate magic. Alright, let's take that off. Oh, I didn't even realize. Fortifies Conjuration. Let's go ahead and put our Aegis. Oh, it was my necklace. So I think we're going to want to put on the Spellbinder's one, Spell Drinker, because it's the spell absorption. And then what do I have that reflects? Let's see, what do I have that reflects damage? Mind and Body Ring reflects damage. Robe of Defense cast me a better shield on self. If I put this on, it gives me a 60 protection. That's kind of interesting. I might, because this one right here, resist magic. Now, it might be worth wearing this one. Shadow Pants, we can put that on there too. Okay, that's what we're gonna go with. You always have someone with you to fight. I have not been able to like recruit a companion yet. I haven't figured it out. So Karanya was a traitor to the Mages Guild and intended to deliver the amulet to the King of Worms. I need to get out of Fort Ontis and take the amulet back to the Arcane University. Okay. Do I have a spell that I can use that will let's see, silence? I don't know if I do. Let's see what's in threat. Charms, demoralize. Can only be used once a day. Trying to see if I have one. Let's see, it's dispel on target. I can't use that one. Hey Devillion, how you doing, buddy? Lightning Blast. Yeah, there's a lot of spells. Probably just some of these things here. Have I done the arena quest line at all? I have not yet. I tell you what, Funky, I do have. Whoops. I do have this staff though, so we're gonna use this sucker. All right. We're gonna use this and get out. You hung out. Let's see. You've been working with a new company. Nice. You hung out with your grandpa. It's always good, man. Let's see where are these people at. Okay. This thing is going to... Let's see here.
Your presence here will not be tolerated.
This is a pretty good staff. I don't know why I'm picking up all these keys. You surveyed your own property yesterday because your neighbor's moving. Dude, that's like a blessing, the fact that you can do that. I think I've had to pay like $400 or $500 to have someone come and do that. This guy's a tough guy, isn't he? There's nothing I'm going to pick up really from these things. Let me look at something really quick here. The other staff that I had was Staff of Dispel, but I don't really want to use that one. Okay. Let me charge it back up again really quick. Let's see. Should be in here. Probably have a couple. That's empty. Those are empty. And then the absorption one absorbs the intelligence, I think it is. Let's see. You go through charges so quick, though. Dispel keeps them from casting spells, but it doesn't damage them. I thought Dispel was like if they casted like a shield or something on them, then it would dispel them, but I didn't think it like... I thought Silence. Okay. Actually, yeah, we'll go ahead with the dagger here. I was hoping by using the, it's all good. Am I playing on quality or performance mode? I think it's performance mode. Let me check. I don't remember how to check. Oh, performance mode. Yeah, so that way it favors the performance over the graphics. And again, I'm playing on a base PS5, not a PS5 Pro.
Nothing to worry about, I guess. Just my eyes playing tricks on me.
Hello. Gotcha. What do you have here? An ebony dagger? Oh, whoa. You weakling? Okay, let's see. How do I get out of here again? Let's see, yeah, we need to go that way. We don't really need to go back this way unless I just want to just kill for the sake of killing, but we really don't need to do that, so we'll head back this way. You said it's not really much of a difference between quality or performance, only the fact that quality makes it 30 frames per second? Okay. I don't know what my frames per second is right now. My OBS is telling me 60, but within PlayStation though, I don't know what it is, so... Ooh.
Must have been the wind.
It was the wind, wasn't it? Oh shit.
This is the part where you...
This is the part where you go to sleep. Give my arrows back. Let's see if I can get some souls out of these folks. Probably not, but we're gonna try.
Die, you mangy house cat.
Barrel's broken. There's no soul gem large enough. That sucks. Performance mode has 60. I gotcha, okay. Let me repair really fast. Let me go back to using the staff right here. Let's see, how do we get out of here again? You haven't heard that word since the 90s? I don't remember what I just said. Oh, dude, did I kill him already? Nice. What's the name of the armor that I'm using? It is called... Let's see. It is called the Savior's Hide, and if I remember right, I got this from one of the shrines. Fuck, I can't remember which one it was though. It was either the one that I had to give the bear pelts to, or the lion pelt to, I think. And then I did one of the quests for him, and I think I got the Savior's Hide as I think it was the lion's pelt one or something, but then I think I got that as a quest reward. I feel like I just went around in circles. I did. Where is the exit? Oh, okay. Here, let me do this. Let me put on clairvoyance so I know where I'm going. That's been like my most underutilized spell in the game, has been clairvoyance. Let's see. Okay, we're out of here now. I really like that armor though, because it's light. Like if I look at the weight of it, it only weighs 3 pounds, right? Gives you 10 protection, which is pretty good for light armor, and it has a resist magic on it as well too. So I think it has a really neat look to it, you know. I've been trying to kind of build out like a leather set since I'm more light armored and not really like heavy on strength and stuff. So okay, I think that's all we need to do here. So we can head back to the Arcane University and go hand in the stuff that we grabbed. It's a shame about that necklace. It's a really good necklace. That it takes so much strength from me, but it gives you a lot of magicka though. What time is it right now? It is 1:30 a.m. Let's go ahead and wait like 9 hours. That way Traven will be awake. I gotta go sleep in a bed, and then I'll be able to start another quest line. I wonder if I can sleep in my own bed, and then it would work. I'll go try that after I'm done handing in this quest.
Have you recovered either the Bloodworm Helm or the Necromancer's Amulet?
Here is the helmet.
Erlav is dead. I tried to warn him. I tried to tell him it was a mistake to leave with the helm. I shall return the helm to a secure place in the tower. It's the least I can do for Erlav. Thank you.
I think it was really neat that I was able to kind of get that done too, because they were considered innocents going into there, but you were going to kill them on the way out anyways, you know, so...
Have you recovered the... Karanya turned on the guild? I don't understand. She was one of my most trusted advisors. The situation grows more dire with each passing day, it seems. I fear where this will end. The amulet is safe, however, and that must be enough for now. Thank you for returning it.
Okay, so we did both of those now. So then quest has been updated. Let me see what it says now. Okay, so both of those are now complete. You said some of the NPCs in the remastered look like people from the Smile horror movies. I could see that.
Before we continue, you should speak to Raminus.
Okay.
Be seeing you.
Let me go talk about my advancement now. CS Archmage's quarters. Funky, I'm kind of excited to try it out too. I wanted to make sure and try to do like as many of, I don't want to say like all the content in the game, but like quite a bit of the content, you know? So that was the one that I was kind of missing for a while.
I hope I
want my advancement.
I can truly consider you an equal, and so grant you the rank of Master Wizard. There's no higher rank which I can bestow upon you. You have my congratulations, and my thanks.
Here's what I find interesting. I am a Master Wizard in the Mages Guild, but I can cast only basic level spells. I feel like that's kind of a bit of a design flaw in the game, where I think they should have put more of a requirement on each of the guilds. So for instance, like when you do the Thieves Guild, you have to be able to fence a certain amount of stuff, right? Which goes into your stealing. And then a lot of the Thieves Guild stuff requires you to have to, like break into a lot of places, you know, so you need like some pretty good lock picking, you know. But like the Fighters Guild and the Mages Guild, that, you know, like they don't really require you to like level up stuff that I think's kind of commensurate with that guild, you know. So I feel like as like the Mages Guild, like I think there should have been like a requirement to be like, hey, you know, you have to be able to use, or you know, your magic skill has to be like here, you know, before you can advance or something. But then it would become pretty labor intensive. I don't know. I feel like that they could have done that though. But either way, like here we are. We've done all the quests with them. Now we're the Master Wizard.
Greetings and salutations.
Hello. So let's go talk to Traven now that we're a Mastered Wizard. And yeah, Robert, I haven't done it yet. So I'm hoping that we'll be able to get the invitation now that I killed an innocent.
Time is against us, and our enemies grow stronger. There is much to do and little time in which to do it. Your next task is essential.
What task do you have for me?
Word has been sent that the necromancers have been quite busy creating black soul gems for their master. In particular, a unique black soul gem has been crafted in the south of Cyrodiil in the ruins of Cylorn. This gem needs to be confiscated and brought here before it can be delivered to the King of Worms and used against us.
Okay. Why not destroy the gem? How did you learn this? Let's just ask him why not destroy the gem.
No. I have need of it. I believe it may be instrumental in saving our guild. I will explain once you have returned with it. Until then, discussion is useless.
That seems suspicious. Like, he doesn't want them to use it, but he wants to use it, right? Cassandra said, that just makes me the master of party tricks and sparks. Absolutely. We'll figure out a way to do it if we can. Okay, how did you learn this?
I've spoken with several individuals I cannot name at this time. Count Hasseldor has also provided valuable information, as you well know.
Okay.
A contingent of battle mages has been sent to the site. I would like you to oversee their actions on my behalf. The only thing that matters is that gem. Do you understand? Once you have it safely in your possession, return here immediately. Know that you have my complete confidence. I would not entrust this job to you if I did not feel you were prepared for it. Now go.
I think this guy is, I don't know. This is suspicious.
You must make sure the gem...
He wants the gem for himself.
There is only one task.
Okay.
You too.
We don't need to go in there. We need to go back out this way.
I have a feeling that you and I are about to become very close.
You think so, huh? Both deal? Well, want a date later? Or what?
Hi there.
His voice alone is suspicious? I think so, John. Like...
Speak.
Who are you? So we're going to go back to my house, and we're going to try to see if we can get this Dark Brotherhood arrangement settled right now. Now that now that our killings have been noticed by outside forces, or by unknown forces, I should say, is what it said. Your killing has been noticed by unknown forces. Okay, let's see here. Let's go ahead and just pop our head down and see what's gonna happen here.
Hi.
Hello. All right. You haven't made my bed, lady. Okay. I don't like any wrinkles. So let's go ahead and sleep for like an hour. See what happens. The air grows chill and a shadow approaches.
You sleep rather soundly for a murderer.
Ooh, here we go.
That's good. You'll need a clear conscience for what I'm about to propose.
Let's see. Who are you? Say nothing. Explain yourself now. Let's go ahead and go with the top one here.
I am Lucien LeChance, a speaker for the Dark Brotherhood, and you are a killer, taker of life, a harvester of souls. Your work, your deathcraft, pleases the Night Mother, and so I come to you with an offering, an opportunity to join our rather unique family.
Every woman's nightmare. When their husband returns and hear the words about the bed. I always make my bed every morning. Okay. Please continue. I am very interested, Mr. LeChance. We want to meet the Night Mother. We want to get on with this.
I find your etiquette refreshing. Now please, listen carefully. On the green road to the north of Braville lies the Inn of Ill Omen. There you will find a man named Rufio. Kill him, and your initiation into the Dark Brotherhood will be complete. Do this, and the next time you sleep in a location I deem secure, I will reveal myself once more, bearing the love of your new family.
Interesting. Trying to think how I want to answer this one. I don't want to do the middle one. I'm here thinking. Okay.
Please accept this token from the Dark Brotherhood. It is a virgin blade and thirsts for blood. May it serve you well, as does your silence. Now I bid you farewell. I do hope we'll meet again soon.
I wonder if he gives you a different type of weapon based off of how you answer him. Let me see what we can get out of him a little bit here, Dark Brotherhood.
Have you not heard of the Dark Brotherhood? Of the remorseless guild of paid assassins and homicidal cutthroats? Join us, and you'll find the Dark Brotherhood to be all that and so much more. We are, more than anything, a union of like-minded individuals. We kill for profit, for enjoyment, and for the glory of the dread father Sithis.
Sithis.
We are family, with bonds forged
Oh, it's
in
the same
blood
weapon? Okay.
and death.
The Night Mother.
We praise our unholy matron. From her shadowed womb we were born. From her breast we suckle malice and pain. She loves her children, you see. Dear brother, I do not spread rumors. I create them.
Okay. Speaker.
Yes, I am a speaker, a representative of the Dark Brotherhood. My voice is the voice of the Black Hand, our organization's ruling body. One of my duties is to find exceptional individuals, such as yourself, and offer a place within our family.
Okay, so make sure and always do the quests that they give me like they're asking, and then when you do them properly, you get extra bonuses. Okay, I'll ask about Rufio and see how he wants me to do it then.
Know that Rufio is old and weak and sleeps his days away. You could kill him before he even has a chance to wake, if you so choose.
Interesting. So we gotta try to do it at nighttime?
Your path is clear. Send Rufio to his death, and the Dark Brotherhood will embrace you as family.
I don't know if I'll be able to one-shot him, but I'll try. Oh, look at he chameleoned himself. How does he get in my castle? Did he take... Oh, I see. He took this route to come in, huh? The trap door. I see. Okay. I don't remember if I left that open or not. All right, let me look at this. Let me look at this weapon he gave me. Let's see. Where is it at? The Blade of Woe. It only has 6 damage to it. He came with Uber. Let's see. What's my dagger have? 13. I feel like I need to use this one though, since he gave it to me. It just is weaker though. Let me put a couple things up really quick because I picked up some extra bows that we don't need. Let's see. Yeah, these things weigh 20 pounds a piece, so we can get rid of that and that. Let me go ahead and... I feel like we're probably pretty good. I don't know what I'm carrying around that's weighing these down so much. Bear pelt weighs a little bit. We'll put that in there. Yeah, okay. The potions add up. They sure do. Especially like these ones are like 1 a piece, you know? Okay. I'm only at 240 though, at 490, so we're about half. Let's see, how am I doing on time right now? Okay. I'm at my time limit, but I do want to go do this one really quickly. So we'll go ahead and do this quest. Did he give me a quest? Let me just check and make sure. That's not the one I'm looking for. A Knife in the Dark. This is the one right here. So while sleeping, I was visited by Lucien Lachance, a representative for the Assassin's Guild known as the Dark Brotherhood. He said that if I wished to join his family, I must go to the Inn of Ill Omen, find a man named Rufio, and kill him. If I simply leave Rufio alone, Lachance will never visit me again. Okay, we need to go over here. Let's see, so we can go to this one right here. Okay. And we'll use our Blade of Woe to do the killing in his sleep. Robert, you said you watched some of my Fallout content, and then you came here to watch some of me live right now. But it's already 6 a.m. over there right now? Holy moly. Must be in Europe, huh? Yeah, it's 11 p.m. right here. East Coast of U.S. time. Okay. Let me make sure and repair really quick. Yep, everything's repaired. Okay. And I am going to equip my, let's see, my Ring of Shadows. So we can chameleon ourselves too. Alright, let's go ahead and head to where we're headed to. Right here. Nice. Let's see. Where's... Fuck. Got the Spriggan. Oh, the bear's still there, even though we killed the Spriggan. Oh, we didn't kill the Spriggan. Thought we did. Oh, you're still alive. Okay. Give me my arrows back. I thought I saw like another enemy over there somewhere. Didn't we see an ogre somewhere? Let's just take this person out really quick. Oh, I missed. Okay. All right. So we need to head this direction. Okay. We're gonna do this at nighttime too. What the hell was that? Is there an Oblivion gate right there? There is. I'm gonna avoid that for now. This looks like where we're heading. Let me equip the Blade of Woe really fast too. What time is it? You cannot wait while enemies are nearby? That's unfortunate. Okay, let's see. It's 9 p.m. Let's go ahead and wait like 4 hours. Did this auto-save? Is this open or closed? It's open. Let me quick save it really fast. That way if I mess it up, I can save scum it, you know? Okay. So we gotta kill Rufio. Imperial Legion. Okay. There's a trapdoor. Trapdoor to Inn of Ill Omen private quarters. He almost didn't see me. Okay. Let's see, is the guy in here?
Well, I'll be a... We got plenty of rooms if you want one. Ain't nobody staying here these days except old Rufio.
Let's ask about Rufio.
Rufio? He's an old codger. Been living here for a couple of weeks now. If you ask me, he's hiding from something. But what do I care? He pays his tab. His room is downstairs, in what I like to call the private quarters. Use that hatch in the floor over there. But don't expect a warm reception.
Okay.
Goodbye, my friend. And remember, you're always welcome here.
Thank you. Hopefully I'll still be welcome after what I'm about to do. Okay, this is it. Mr. Rufio. Well, hello. What do you have in your... Alright, let's go ahead and just get this over with. Alright, here we go. Sneak damage for 8 times the damage? Holy moly. The man Rufio is dead. The next time I sleep in a location he deems secure, Lucien Lachance will visit me once more and complete my entrance into the Dark Brotherhood. Take your gold. Alright. Let's get out of here. Was there... You guys said there was another entrance? Checking to see. I wonder if it's inside this door here. Let's see, who do we got in here? Nobody? Checking to see if there was another exit that we could take. I'm not really seeing it though. Okay. All right. Let's go ahead and get out of here. Oh. There we go. 8 times the damage. I wonder if that's because I did it with a blade instead of the bow. That was a lot. Okay. What is that noise? Oh, that guy, he's over there shooting. Take a good shot? No. He's not even hitting a bullseye. Look at that. He was like 5 feet away from that thing. Barely. Dude, what are you aiming at? You can't hit the broadside of a barn. I wonder why you got outcasted from the Imperial Army. Jesus. Alright. Let's go ahead and head back to my house. Alright, task has been complete. Yo, what's up, Clark? That poor guy I was trash talking? Well, I mean, he opened himself up for it. He's like 2 steps away from that thing, and he was hitting like the very left side of it, you know? Robert, you said when you sneak attack with a dagger, it gives you 8 times the damage. That's pretty good. I haven't really used my dagger quite a bit to sneak attack, folks. A lot of times I've been using the bow, you know, and I get the 3 times sneak attack with the bow, but I know, Clark. Hopefully you're having a good weekend, buddy. You did join, as I'm probably getting close to finishing up here for the night. All right, let's go ahead and sleep. I was just working the, you sense a presence nearby. I just got started on with the Dark Brotherhood.
The deed is done. How do I know this? You'll find that the Dark Brotherhood knows a great many things, for you are now part of the family.
My life for the Brotherhood. Now what?
Indeed. For the slaying of Rufio was the signing of a covenant. The manner of execution, your signature. Rufio's blood, the ink. As a speaker of the Black Hand, I directly oversee a particular group of family members. You will join that group and fulfill any contracts given.
Interesting.
You
Have a
must
good night,
now
Robert.
go to the city of Cheydinhal, to the abandoned house near the eastern wall. Enter the basement and attempt to open the Black Door.
The Black Door,
You'll be asked a question. Answer thusly. Sanguine, my brother. You will gain entrance to the sanctuary. Once inside, speak with Ojiva. We must now take our leave of each other, you and I, for there is much work to be done. I'll be following your progress. Welcome to the family.
They have a really good Murderer, Dark Brotherhood. There we go. Trophy has been earned. They picked a really good voice actor for him. Let's go ahead and exhaust the dialogue while we have it here.
Know this. Every dark brother and sister is a child of Sithis. He whom we call Sithis has many other names. Chaos, Doom, Discord. Sithis is the Void. We of the Dark Brotherhood serve the Night Mother, who is the bride of Sithis. The Night Mother rules her children with a terrible black hand. The Black Hand is the ruling body of the Dark Brotherhood. It is made up of 1 listener and 4 speakers. 4 fingers and a thumb, if you will. As a member of the Dark Brotherhood, you must abide by the 5 tenets. They are the laws that guide and protect us.
It's interesting they have laws, but let's see what these are. 5 tenets.
The 5 tenets are as follows. Tenet 1. Never dishonor the Night Mother. To do so is to invoke the wrath of Sithis. Tenet 2. Never betray the Dark Brotherhood or its secrets. To do so is to invoke the wrath of Sithis. Tenet 3. Never disobey or refuse to carry out an order from a Dark Brotherhood superior. To do so is to invoke the wrath of Sithis. Tenet 4. Never steal the possessions of a Dark Brother or Dark Sister. To do so is to invoke the wrath of Sithis. Tenet 5. Never kill a dark brother or dark sister. To do so is to invoke the wrath of Sithis.
Okay, interesting. So don't betray them, don't steal from them, don't kill them, and whatever a higher up tells you to do, you must do it. Okay. Let's ask about Rufio.
Rufio lies dead. Well done. The family will
Big
now
bro's
welcome
always
you
watching.
with open arms.
You create more rumors?
Dear brother,
Yep, he creates them. Okay. Is that it? Oh, Sithis. Let's ask about Sithis.
how does one best describe our dread father? Imagine a perfect, cloudless midnight, cold as winter ice and shrouded in shadow. That is Sithis.
Okay. I think that's it, huh?
You are now one with the Dark Brotherhood. Visit Ochiva at the Cheydinhal Sanctuary, and your new life will begin.
Okay, so it was the... What happens if I shut the door? Does he go out?
Hail!
Aha! Now where are you going, buddy? Interesting. I just had to see what was going to happen. He's just going to go hide in the corner now. Joke's on you, huh? Okay, so let me look at the quest line. It says... Let's see. A knife in the dark. I must now go to the abandoned house in the city of Cheydinhal and attempt to open the door in the basement. When questioned, I must answer with Sanguine, my brother, to gain access to the secret Dark Brotherhood sanctuary. And once inside, I should speak with Ochiva.
I am done with you for now. Go to the Dark Brotherhood Sanctuary and...
Well, leave my place, then. Alright, let's see. Oops. Cheydinhal. Oh, man. Just when things are getting interesting. And I want to be able to continue this. But we are out of time for today, so...
Hello there.
I should have some more consistency this next week for some streaming. And we got pretty far with the Mages Guild. Locks them in, and then I get mad at him for not leaving. He needs to find his own way out. So, if I open this back up, does he leave? Oh, yeah. I guess he's like, okay, the door's open. I wonder if he'll stay in here. I'm just curious. Okay. Anyways, so yeah, we did some more work on the Mages Guild. Did he give me another quest? Let me see. Let me look at where we're at here. Ambush. Yep. So we have quite a bit of the quests for each of the guilds now. So infiltration should be for the Fighters Guild. This is with Modron. Turning a blind eye is for the Thieves Guild. I think we've done all we needed to do to fence the stuff too. I can't remember, but I think we did already. Let's see. Yeah, and then ambush. This is for the Mages Guild. So now we're going to be able to start the Dark Brotherhood stuff. John, you said you think I'll like this quest line, but you're not sure though. It's a bit uncharacteristic, you know, because a lot of times, like when I play games, I try to do like what I think is like lawful good, you know, or like kind of like a good playthrough. And so the Dark Brotherhood, like, you know, killing innocents, you know, seems a bit against what I usually do in games. But, you know, the thing is like it's content and it's questline in here, and so it's just what you have to do in order to kind of get these type of things, which is neat. So, but if the story is pretty good, then we'll go ahead and do it. Each of the guilds have had great stories so far, you know. Between the fighters and the fighters and the Thieves Guild have been pretty good. The Mages Guild hasn't been too bad with the whole necromancers and Manimarco and everything. So, I'm glad that, like, I feel like, I don't know. I feel like I've spent a lot of time recently doing some of the main story stuff, and it's kind of like separated me from doing the guilds again. So the next couple of times I will put more effort into working on the Dark Brotherhood right now. I think for the next couple of episodes that I do, I'm just gonna work on the guilds again, and then a very Shroud moment. Absolutely, Kark. Like my character's always trying to you know, enact justice, you know, make sure that that those dark forces, you know, are quelled and we avenge, you know, for the innocent, right? But definitely not going to be what's going on for the next few. So next time we play, though, I will work on the Dark Brotherhood and we'll do this one for a bit. And we'll see where it takes us. And yeah, we'll just kind of go from there. So we haven't even started any of the DLC stuff. So we're still working on base game stuff at this point. I don't know how many DLCs there are for this game. I think the only one that I know of is called Shimmering Isles, I think, or something like that. We'll get to that later, though. I'll make sure and try to do quite a bit of the base game stuff before I get into the DLC. But we will do it, though, eventually. So I'm not in any hurry to beat this game at this point right now. So I just want to kind of just take it as I go. Anyways, everyone, I am going to head out for the night. I hope you all had a great weekend and hopefully have a good week coming up. So Fallout 2 tomorrow, most likely, and we'll get back into that. Have a good night, everyone, and we'll catch you later, okay? Take care, everyone.